Hey everybody, it's Detra Trueheart of Trueheart Speaks Enterprises, your life purpose generator. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a question that I started thinking about early this morning. And the question is, when did you stop living? That's a good question, right? When did you stop living? And so the reason I'm asking that question is because, there are so many people out there, and you know that my talks and the things that I share are all about living purposefully and leading authentically and being in a place where you do the things that make your heart smile and that you take some time to really pay attention to what's going on around you and really just live as opposed to existing or even being in a place where you are even on autopilot, just kind of coasting through life. And so I really want to talk to you and I really want you to think about this question and I really want you to ponder and ask yourself, when did I stop living? And it's a loaded question because it could have been, when you were 5 and somebody shut down a dream of yours or stole your innocence, or where you were maybe not accepted in school, or you were not accepted onto a team or a group of people, or where your voice was just told that it was not important. But at some point in time in your life, many of you stopped living and you've carried on as if you are living, but you're not. And so I really want you to take some time to really figure out if the life that you are living now is a life that is really a life of significance, a life that really causes you to be in a place where you're living purposefully, where you are leading authentically, not in anybody else's life, but in your own life, where you are overcoming obstacles, you are overcoming overwhelm, you are, not feeling overwhelmed by doing everything that everyone else wants you to do, but you are in a place of peace. You are in a place of joy. You are in a place of happiness. You are in a place of love. And not because everything is perfect, but because everything is the way that it's supposed to be at that given time. And so I just want you to show up for life. I want you to show up in your life. I want you to show up in your purpose. I want you to show up on purpose. I want you to show up with purpose. But more importantly, I just want you to show up. And I've even asked myself this question, if at some point in time I really stopped living and was so on autopilot that, you get so caught up in life and you get so caught up in so many different things that are going on in your life that you forget to just live. And so on this particular day, this life purpose message, I want you to really ponder. I want you to really meditate on. I really want you to chew on this thing and ask your question. Get your journal out. And really, I want you to answer, when did I stop living? When did I stop living? And then I want you to meet me over on Facebook. At trueheartspeaks.com on my Facebook page. And just so you know, I am in the process of creating a community where we can all come together and really talk about living purposefully and leading authentically. And also getting to a place where we can answer this question maybe on a daily and a weekly and a monthly basis. When did I stop living? And what do I need to do in order to get back to that space? So I just wanted to drop that with you today. I want you, like I said, I want you to meditate on it. I want you to ponder it. I want you to really chew on it. Because here's the other part. Sometimes you stopped living because you started living somebody else's dream. You started living by somebody else's expectations or even based on other people's limitations. And so because other people couldn't do it, you decided that that was your reality as well. Because other people wouldn't do it, you made that your reality. And so I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to know that the best is within you. I want you to know that God's best is for you. I want you to know that you were created to live purposefully. You were created to lead authentically. And more importantly, you were created to live abundantly. And so I want that for you. God wants that for you. And so in order for you to get to that point, you've got to ask the question, when did I stop living? And so I hope this was a blessing to you. I hope that you will take the information that I've shared and the charge and the challenge that I've given you, and you will take some time and answer that question. If you like this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure that you are following me at Trueheart Speaks on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, YouTube. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Google+. Those you may have to find me at Detra Trueheart. But for the most part, you can find me at Trueheart Speaks. Make sure you share this video. I want you to challenge other people and ask them that question as well. Ask them, when did you stop living? We talk a lot about living and living purposefully, but a lot of times we haven't even acknowledged the fact that somewhere along the lines we stopped. And so, and we never started back up. And so if you've started back up, awesome. If you've taken notice and you said, hey, you know, I'm not really living life to the full. I'm not living life on the edge. I'm not taking advantage of everything that is put before me. You know, if you're already doing that, great. But if you're not, answer that question and then let me know, you know, on my Facebook page. But in the meantime, to thine own self be true, for out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Always, always, always continue to live purposefully and lead authentically. I will talk to you soon. Bye.